How to teach the abdomen to become compact. It requires for any exercises and especially when we train our abs because most people, especially moms or people who don't have regular training, instead of having compact abs, they have doming. I'll explain what this is. There is a mediate protrusion along the linea alba of the abdomen. It indicates a lack of coordination of the abdominal muscles. During exercises, when it's doming, abs don't work. We don't train them. We only make our diastasis even worse. And now I'm going to show you the correct way. Imagine that the stomach is getting pulled from the bottom up, but at the same time, we do not stain it and we do not suck it in on purpose. Use an exhalation. We make a long exhale until the last millimeters of air, breathing out everything. Imagine that you zip up an invisible zipper. The stomach is pulled from the bottom up. Let's try it together right now. Do you feel how the abs engage during exhalation, while you especially do not stain them? The fact is that the transverse muscle, our internal corset, is an accessory muscle of exhalation. And when we strongly exhale, this muscle turns on and helps us activate the abs. The second thing is that we should stretch the posterior lower ribs toward an imaginary wall. Don't bend over and don't round off. Only stretch the posterior lower ribs backwards and the abs become compact. And by maintaining this position, as each exhalation pulls the abs up and we continue to stretch the posterior lower ribs to the imaginary wall, our abs will correctly engage and they will work in every exercise. Diastasis will shrink if there is one. Our abs will become more compact because the transverse muscles will work. And this skill will be applied in ordinary life, and the abs will work under any conditions. When we open a heavy door, or when we get up from the couch, our abs will work correctly.